Welcome back to Gear Break. Canon released the much anticipated R5 Wonder camera recently. Is it a win or a fail? The goal of this short video is to discuss who this camera is for. First, this is part 1 of a series of videos on Canon and Sony cameras. Please like and subscribe, it helps the channel a lot. Okay, so there are 3 distinct categories of potential R5 users. Let's take a look at each user type and how the R5 can fit into their use cases. First up, still shooters. If you are a still shooter who needs trivial video capability, choosing the R5 is a no-brainer for the high-end user. As a Canon user, as far back as the 20D, I love the look and the handling of the Canon line. The tried and true menu system and overall handling are still present in this camera, albeit in a smaller form factor. Many boxes are checked with this high-spec $4,000 camera. High megapixel, dual car slots, IBIS, RAW internal are highlights. The AF system in particular has taken a huge step forward from the previous Canon R system, which I've rented and found lacking versus Sony's current offerings. Autofocus, eye detect, and tracking seems to have caught up to Sony. Well done, Canon. In short, if you've been holding on to your Canon DSLR as a stills camera, I don't think you have any more excuses left to not upgrade to the Canon mirrorless system. Okay, up next is hybrid shooters. I would say stay away simply because of the overheating during video. Not only are you dealing with overheating, you are dealing with the time it takes to cool down the camera, which has been reported to be up to an hour plus in some extreme cases. The fact that it's stated in the manual that overheating is an issue tells you that the heat is a real problem. If you're an event shooter, you can't pause the event or miss the shot. If you're on location, you can't tell the director or the client that everyone needs to stop working while your camera cools down. Bottom line, dependability on both video and stills is a must for hybrid shooters. If you are thinking, well, just use 1080p or low data rate 4K, then what is the point of buying the R5? Finally, videographers. With an external recorder, it appears you can greatly improve the operational time of the camera without overheating. Hacks and workarounds are already appearing online. Remove cards, put a fan on the camera body, leaf blowers, and ice packs. What does this tell you? Common sense tells me that the R5 can't be relied upon as a workhorse video camera. To close, Canon would have repeated the 5D Mark II release hype if the camera didn't overheat. The R5 is a big win and is a stunning stills camera. Unfortunately, as a video camera, I think it's a fail because you cannot depend on it. In the end, 8K or 4K 120 RAW doesn't matter much if you can't rely on it. Well, that's it. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe the video. Also, leave a comment below with your opinion, comments, or questions. Thanks for watching Gear Break, and we'll see you next time.